The confirmation of positive COVID-19 cases in Kenya has created apprehension as employers and their employees struggle to adjust to the new reality of diminishing returns. And amid fears of possible job losses resulting from the pandemic, Labour Cabinet Secretary Simon Chelugui on Monday held deliberations with stakeholders as the government sought to devise ways of cushioning employees from imminent job losses in the wake of grim economic outlook.
We have all to prepare for it and face it and deal with it. And it will call for sacrifice from a number of us, including pay cuts, including foregoing some benefits, so that we can resuscitate and mainstream back our economy. We cannot talk about employment and labor without talking about the economy, because a thriving, vibrant economy creates jobs and employment.
This even as Chelugui implored on employers to devise strategies that will ensure that there are no job losses.
Employers utilize the various options as opposed to redundancies or layoffs. We could still agree that workers can go on leave on certain terms, and our sitting here is to encourage negotiations, tripartite negotiations at the shop level, so that employer and employees can agree, because we rise and fall as one.
During the consultative meeting, the Federation of Kenya Employers and the Central Organization of Trade Unions proposed a raft of proposals, including a reduction of taxes levied on citizens, reductions in contributions made to the National Social and Security Fund, as well as protect the public from effects of inflation in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic.
Amongst those initiatives we've proposed is the creation of a specific fund to cushion industry from the impact of the coronavirus and the reduction in production. We are looking at statutory contributions and considering whether those could be either scaled down or reduced or withheld. Areas like pay as you earn, where employees are taxed. We have made proposals to government to review that and perhaps delay it. Contributions to pensions such as NSSF during this period. We've looked at VAT and the level of tax that is currently charged at 16%, proposed that could be reduced so that business is not spending so much money on statutory contributions, but is able to contain some of the money to run the operations that it normally does.
But we are appealing to the government to also up its game, escalate it further, because as we speak now, this particular morning, employees who are paying, let's say, 100 shillings for transport have ended up paying almost 3-4 times. What does that mean? It means that it is impacting directly to the worker and you people.
Reporting for Channel 1 News, I'm Gladys Mungai.